right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. We're going to chop it up today, man. Get them likes up, though. Let's start it off early, the right way. As you enter the building, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get them on up. And let me scroll up, see if we got in the building thus far. Jeff, the producer, up in here. Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. Terrell Colwell. Brandon Adam Perry. Black Swan. Let me see here. King Jr. Southpaw Boxing 77. Justin Jacobs. Pablo Escobar. Eric Williams. Jay West. Frank B 216. Let's see. Stephen L. the Mac. Craig L. Tony Kelly. The Grimy Individual. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Shonda Productions. Kai the Face Stealer. Omega Red up in here. Donnell Miller. Rob Sportsman Lee in the building. Let's see here. What's that? Harnett? I can't see. Harnett County News Salute. DJ Zion Love. Akando Sami Hassan. Ty French. Let's see. El Chivo. Spear Jab. Yo, Be Easy in the building. The homie Jay Good. OG Sean the Don. My brother D McGee in the building. BBG. Charles Granger. Let's see. Renique 313. D21519. J. Wayne Citizen. Mr. Punch Out Boxing MMA. Set the Tone. Mansa Musa. St. Louis Mix. Skills from New Orleans. B. Pauly. Burt in the building. Felix Nunez. Jay Grant. Vincent Williams. My brother Joe Townsend always coming through representing the Young Money and Magic. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go sign up. If you ain't got nothing to do, it's the weekend coming up. You want to get your jerk on, you there, go over the Money and Magic. Make it do what it do. Black Attack. All right, salute to everybody in here. Anwar Willis. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I can't read everybody, but much love and much appreciation to everybody in here. Let's go ahead and start cooking. Salute to Skills from New Orleans. Salute to you, fam. Appreciate the love in that super chat early. He says 78, the great leader derived from legendary teachers. Hey, appreciate the love, homie. Appreciate the love. And salute to my brother D McGee in the Cash App showing love. Much love, D McGee. Hold on one second, y'all. Got a Cash App. Cash App. My yard guy real quick. 1 second here. Show me my Cash App. Anybody else having problems with Cash App? It's not opening up. Like, as soon as I try to open it up, it closes. I'm going to turn my phone off and turn it back on and see. Turn it back on. See if that will help. What's up, my brother BFTB Boxing in the building? What it do? Game Bread Pitbull Hall of Fame. Salute to everybody up in here. Yes, indeedy. My brother Drew Titan in the building. What's happening with it, Drew? All right. Let's go ahead and start cooking, shall we? Let's see here. Let me turn this phone back on. All right, let me see here. Robert Singleton in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Family says, salute, General, and to the mighty LDBC. Appreciate the love, homie. Definitely appreciate it. All right, y'all. So, guess we can first cover. We can cover the Gary Russell Jr. We're gonna bounce back and forth between the Gary Russell Jr. and the AJ stuff. But matter of fact, let's deal with the AJ stuff first. So, about a week ago, smash that like button, y'all. We should have well over 200 likes in the building. Let's start it off early the right way. Let's hit the like button. And ain't a million haters in here today, so ain't no excuses. We should have over 200 likes in the building right now. So check it out, man. About a week ago, there was an interview that surfaced with Eddie Hearn, in which in that interview, Eddie Hearn was asked about what's going on with USYK versus Joshua since the fight hadn't been announced and there's no venue and this and that. He was also asked about Tyson Fury versus Dillian White. All right. What's up, Pac-Man Tay Jones in the building. So Eddie Hearn was asked about Usyk versus Joshua. He was asked about Tyson Fury versus Dillian White. And that fight's supposed to go on the purse bid and all this stuff. So Eddie Hearn said that it was a good chance. It was possible that both guys be compensated. He said that Anthony Joshua and Dillian White could be compensated, and then you might end up seeing Usyk versus Tyson Fury. Okay? That's what he said. All right? So that's where the rumor came from that AJ was interested in step aside money. It came from Eddie Hearn. All right? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I don't know what's up with this phone. All right, let me try to. Okay. I think wow, my Cash App still ain't working? Yo, this is tripped out. Hold on. It will not let me open up the Cash App. All right, let me see something. Apologize, y'all. I might have to update my phone or something. Okay, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna let that go ahead and update. Yeah, I don't know what to do, thinking I'm trying to juice them out some money. But anyway, so the rumor about AJ versus taking step aside money came from Eddie Hearn. Now, yesterday reports came out that AJ was going to be taking, he had agreed to take $15 million, 15 million pounds or whatever, right? So they're saying that, you know, AJ, you know, is going to take 15 million. Some people say 20 million pounds. So after that, I told y'all yesterday, I did a video about it, and I told y'all we don't know if this is true or not, you know, because rumors come out like this, everybody talks about them, and then the next day somebody come out and squash it, right? So that's what happened now. Now Anthony Joshua's come out and said, where are these rumors coming from? He not taking step aside, blah, blah, blah. What's up, Dr. Hood? See you in the building, bro. So, you know, Anthony Joshua's come out and said this.
Bad about all these interviews I see. I see certain interviews that quote what I said. I think to myself, I ain't done no interviews. Where did this person get this information from? I'm hearing people saying AJ accepts 15 million to step aside. I ain't signed no contract. I ain't seen no contract. So as it stands, stop listening to the bullshit until it comes from me. I'm the man in control of my destiny. I'm the man that handles my business. I'm a smart individual and I make calculated decisions every step of the way. Don't listen to the bullshit from other sources. If I tell you something, then you know it's real.
All right, so Anthony Joshua claims that it's all bullshit. Don't listen to those people. They are putting out this information. That's what he claims. All right. Well, AJ, I'll say this, man. Welcome to the world of Deontay Wilder, because for 2 years that's what's been happening to him. You know what I mean? People just make up shit. You know, especially these UK websites. They'll say anything, and then all these people go out and make a bunch of videos about it, and then I tell y'all, hey, that's not true, man. That's not true. No, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. You know. Then Wilder comes out and says it's not true, and then here we are. See what I'm saying? So, it was reported that they tried to say Wilder was going to take step aside money from Tyson Fury. Meanwhile, that whole thing was a lie. So now you're getting a taste of that, AJ. It's just it's the thirsty media. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. This dude here. Jesus Christ, man. My phone is all fucked up. I think my phone restarting or some shit. But it's the thirsty media. The media puts shit out there like that, and they hear rumors, and this is why I be telling you all the time. All you boxing insider dudes, all you dudes that you got certain people on speed dial and shit like that, sources and shit, people who work for different promotional companies, different so-called boxing insiders. Bro, them dudes don't be knowing shit either. Sometimes they know some shit, but a lot of times they be lying. A lot of times them motherfuckers be straight lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they'll tell you a little something, and you feel so special, like, oh man, I got the exclusive. Hey, don't tell nobody, man, but my boy, he worked for Matchroom, and he told me this and that. Like, man, I don't care about that shit, bro. Them people be leaking out information because they want you to spread some propaganda for them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you feel special. You think your shit is true. But regardless, I don't know if AJ is going to take the step side or if he's not, because AJ be lying too. So you never know. Brandon Bay in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says, salute 78. What's your thoughts on Fury calling out UFC champion Ngannou? I think it's BS. Yeah, it is. It's BS, bro. Tyson Fury just clout chasing. Tyson Fury would never go into the UFC and fight that man. You know what I mean? He'll never go into the UFC and fight that man. That's just Tyson Fury trying to keep his name out there, just talking a little shit. But what's funny is that Anthony Joshua says, I'm a smart guy and I'm in control of this and that. Let me hear what he said again. Let me hear what this man said again, AJ.
Bad about all these interviews I see certain interviews that quote what I said. I think to myself, I ain't done no interviews. Where did this person get this information from? I'm hearing people saying AJ accepts 15 million to step aside. I ain't signed no contract. I ain't seen no contract. So as it stands, stop listening to the bullshit until it comes from me. I'm the man in control of my destiny. I'm the man that handles my business. I'm a smart individual and I make calculated decisions every step of the way. Don't listen to the bullshit from other sources. If I tell you something, then you know it's real.
All right, so it's funny to me because you know me. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to the 50 million. AJ, like you saying all this stuff now, but at the end of the day, when Deontay Wilder was reaching out to you as your brother, trying to make a fight where both of y'all could eat and feast off some, this money, you kept running back to Eddie Hearn snitching and shit, and Wilder contacted me. Oh yeah, I just want to go through you. I don't want Wilder to contact. Why is he talking to me? You didn't want to deal with the shit. You act like Eddie Hearn was the end all be all, right? You said if the motherfucker offer you $50 million, You signed the contract the next day in a heartbeat. And they called your bluff. They gave you the highest guarantee any fighter ever got before, $50 million, and you let Eddie Hearn talk you out of it. Eddie Hearn talked you out of your money by running around talking shit about, oh, well, these guys from Alabama, where's he going to get $50 million? Acting as if Al Heyman and Shelly Finkel ain't been a part of some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and like they couldn't pull up, like they couldn't get $50 million to guarantee you. Oh, where's the money coming from? We need to see proof of funds. Where's the money coming from? I mean, because if they're using AJ's name to get the money, like, bro, none of that shit matters. The motherfucker, you said you'll take the fight for $50 million. Right? So the motherfucker gonna give you $50 million guaranteed plus split the back end with you, and you still fucking making up his fucking excuses. You let Eddie Hearn rob you out of a fucking legacy fight. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury was somewhere, getting high, suicidal and shit. You could have took that fucking fight, and we could have been locked into 3 fights with AJ versus Wilder, some fucking legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we stuck with USYK and Tyson Fury, all because your ass decided to listen to Eddie Hearn and let him talk you out of $50 fucking million. So now you done lost to Andy Ruiz. You done lost to Usyk. And now all of a sudden you in control of your career. Now all of a sudden we got to listen to you. And they're not Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is the motherfucker who came out and said you was going to take some step aside money. Check his ass. All right, you starting to pull that shit. You know what I'm saying? Check him. Don't come trying to check nobody else, the people who wrote the articles and people who making videos. Check Eddie Hearn. Same thing we were telling Bud. When Terrence Crawford was with Bob Arum. Bob Arum was talking all that shit about him. Don't get mad at the fucking fans and everybody else. Get mad at that motherfucker. That's the one who's supposed to be working with you. What's up, Stormy B, man? I see you in the building. Man, this phone finna take forever to update. It's doing some update. Maybe about 20 minutes. I hope this dude don't think I'm trying to screw him out of his little bread, because he's probably trying to call me now. But anyway, that's Anthony Joshua for you. You know what I mean? You gotta forgive me, AJ, if I don't believe that you're in charge of your career and you're the man, and listen to me and all this stuff, because I sat there and watched you. I watched you lean on Eddie Hearn to make all your career decisions when everybody was begging you to fight Deontay Wilder. You look for every excuse in the book not to take that fight. And you still got some idiots out here today who believe the nonsense that y'all put out there, acting like Wilder ducked you or some shit. It's still dumbass people out there who believe that stupid shit. You know what I mean? Salute to my brother Blake Seymour in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Said the difference is AJ is now fueled by the streets. Yeah, these is facts. You know what I'm saying? These is facts. Forgot all about that. You know what I'm saying? AJ from the rough, rugged streets now.
Indoctrinating my style, but we're going back to the raw, rugged streets. That's where I belong. I never followed no athletes growing up, no movie stars. I followed the hustlers, the Rayful Edmonds, the Jeff Ports, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches, the Larry Hoovers. You understand me? They're the people that gave me the inspiration, the ones that came up from the streets to the top of the world, the empires, the bangers, the hustlers. That's what's fueling me again. Sometimes in life, no matter how far you go, always remember where you came from.
Fucking I'm sorry, y'all, man. It's just unbelievable, man, that people try to change who they are and stuff, man. Just be who you are, man. You know what I mean? Whatever, man. I don't even want to go down that path. It's unbelievable, man. Now all of a sudden I'm in control of my destiny. I'm this, I'm that. I make the decisions. If you don't hear from me, it don't exist. That's not how it's been. Your whole career has been Eddie Hearn talking. Now all of a sudden it's not Eddie Hearn no more, it's you. Come on, AJ, man. If you're gonna be mad at Eddie and you want to redo your contract or your deal or whatever, you picked the wrong time to do it. You know what I'm saying? You done fucked up hellified money, bro. We told you motherfuckers that Wilder AJ fight was a at least $100 million dollar fight, at least, and then it got to like a $200 million fight. No, nobody knows Wilder. I don't know. No, Tyson, you all let Tyson Fury come over here and get all that bread. You know what I'm saying? Enough bread to give you $15 million to go sit down somewhere. St. Louis mixing the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, yo, he said, you understand me? Yeah, that's a new word he learned. New phrase. AJ, you understand me? Yeah, he stole that shit from me. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We should have over 400 likes in the building. We should have well over 400 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the likes all the way up. Let's not play games today. If you're listening to it in your truck, if you're on the forklift, if you're in the bathroom, when you're supposed to be working and you're hiding on the toilet and shit, hit the like button. Hard body in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says AJ from Sesame Street. Yeah. Yeah, he from out there on Sesame Street. That's what he doing. My homie, Hustle Guy Methodology. Salute, fam. Appreciate the love in that super chat, homie. Smash the like button, y'all. We should have well over 400 likes in the building. See what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all be doing me dirty like this. Unbelievable. Don't cost you nothing to hit the like button. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I got a lot of low-key haters, bro. It's a lot of motherfuckers that come over here smiling and shit, but them motherfuckers hate my guts, bro. For real. And it's all based around perception. Well, who the type of person they think I am, what they think I'm doing. Motherfuckers don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about, bro. For real. I heard some stupid motherfucking dumbass, monkey ass nigga. Oh my God, bro. Motherfuckers are so stupid, bro. For real. Just dumb. Making up shit. Sports Guy 17 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says 78. As soon as AJ gonna start talking about sandwiches. If he do that, then I'm gonna have to fight him. If AJ come out and start talking about sandwiches and how he the king of sandwiches and shit like that, we're gonna have an exhibition bout. Now he gonna whoop my ass, but it's worth it. If I get million, 1.5 mil or something like that, it'd be worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take my ass whooping. But it's about principles. Nigga ain't finna start just bite my whole style out here in these streets. You know what I mean? Yeah, get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Well over 400 likes we should have. We need them likes up to SSBBW status. What's up, Sister Queen 71? I see you in the building. Man, yesterday, man, yesterday, the wife hooked up a stupid steak for me, man. Ribeye. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't find no porterhouse. Even though I got a freezer with a big ass porterhouse in there, but I'm not cooking that porterhouse until that's a special occasion porterhouse. You know what I'm saying? It's a big dumbass porterhouse. But she made some ribeye steak yesterday with some motherfucking onions, man. She sauteed the onions and shit and some motherfucking bourbon and shit like that, man. And she had some mashed potatoes with some goddamn broccoli and a dinner roll and a little salad. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Delicious. And I don't eat ribeyes is good, but porterhouse is my shit. But that ribeye was fire yesterday though. St. Louis mix in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says AJ gonna have an OnlyFans called Pounds in a Wizard in Wizardry. What the hell? Man, AJ better not do all that. He don't need that. He don't need to do that. If AJ get the OnlyFans, it's gonna be for his gay supporters. Because AJ got a lot of homosexual supporters. You know that. I ain't being funny. I mean, for real. Like, he does. Because you could tell because they always talk about his body and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that man, AJ, it'll be a picture of him or a video of him walking on the beach or something. And you'll see, like, look at the comments, and dudes literally be just saying the weirdest shit, man. They don't give a fuck who listening. Them dudes just say shit like, oh, look at that man's chest. Oh, look at his legs, the definition in his thighs. Hey, I'm not gay, bro, but hey, if AJ wanted it, he could get it. Shit like that. They dudes be saying. I'm not making this shit up. Go look at the comments. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. What's up, Cadillac Red? I see you in the building. Let me see here. Casanova beats in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says crazy. 500 likes with 2,000 people being in the room the other day. Hit the like button. Please support. Yeah, bro. I told you I got a lot of haters, bro. I got more people. This is why I don't trust a lot of people. I don't be going places with niggas and shit because I got like a curse around me, bro. Like, people smile in my face and act like, oh, man, 78, man, you a good brother, man. Salute you, bro. But then niggas be wanting to kill me, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. This like, it gotta be a curse or something. Because I ain't did shit to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And the people I have done shit to in the streets and shit like that, that's to be expected. But niggas on the internet, I don't know none of these niggas. But the jealousy and shit take over their soul. You know what I mean? Make up lies on me. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. What's up, William Old School? Yeah, we should have 500 likes in the building right now. If everybody that's coming through, peeking and shit, hit the like button, man. That's all you gotta do. Because, see, these people over here, this is basically my supporters. This is my everyday people over here. We usually have anywhere from 400 to 600 people over here on a day-to-day basis. Those people should be hitting the like button. But when they don't hit the like button, that tells you it's people that even be over here every day that don't really fuck with me, bro. You see what I'm saying? See, that's what it was like that with the LDBC. Everybody coming over, oh, LDBC, yeah, man, LDBC. Everybody want to use the LDBC name, hashtag LDBC, but they really ain't with us. They just want to use it to help their channel get some attention and grow, right? So then when I say, okay, you're going to start contributing to the LDBC, we're going to have everybody pay LDBC dues, what happened is what I knew was going to happen. Fake motherfuckers got ghosts. Fake motherfuckers disappeared. Certain people you don't even see in my comments no more, right? And that I knew that was gonna happen, but that's what you got to do. Sometime, you got to lift up the skirt on these motherfuckers and expose your friends and your enemies. You know what I mean? Let's see if this is it. Yeah, this nigga texting the shit out of me. Yeah, he can't. Let me see. Please let me be able to respond to this dude real quick. Okay, let's see. Yeah, yo, hey John, hey, my bad, man. My Cash App tripping, but I'm finna send it to you though. All right. Yeah, that motherfucker need his money. That motherfucker like, man, what the fuck? You ain't never did me like this, man. What's going on? Yeah, I hate owing people shit, man. I don't like that shit. Come on, Cash App. God damn, this Cash App still ain't working. Oh, this is some bullshit, man. This is some straight fuck shit, man. What the fuck, man? Hold on a second, y'all. I apologize. I apologize real quick. Unfucking believable, man. It's unbelievable. Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all hit the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. Cheese said, "Yo, Cash App doing the same thing." I don't understand this shit, man. One second, y'all. Okay, bet. He said he got a PayPal. All right, cool. I'm gonna pay him through PayPal. That's what I do. All right. So let's go and talk about it, y'all. Let's go and talk about it. I apologize, y'all. Trying to take care of this business. But Mr. Punch Out, boxing and MMA in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, I'm not a member, but I am a supporter of the brothers coming together in positive movement. Hope that's cool, fam. Absolutely, that's cool, brother. There's a lot of people that's in the chat that's not members of the LDBC, but that's all love. It's all love, fam. I just don't want nobody running around screaming LDBC this and LDBC that when they not really fucking with the LDBC on that tip. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. But it's all love, brother. What's up, new Fat Boy Fitness? All right, y'all. Let's get to Gary Russell Jr.'s fight over the weekend. So, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. was had a fight against this guy Mark Magsayo to defend his WBC title, and a lot of people, it's mixed reviews on the fight, mixed opinions as to who won the fight, just shit like that, right? Gary Russell Jr. before the fight announced that he had an injury, okay, but he hadn't fought in 2.5 years, so I already knew he was going to take the fight. He had to fight. People saying, "Oh, well, why would he fight when he injured? And why would he tell people he injured?" Me personally, I think Gary Russell Jr. told people he was injured because he wanted his fans. This is me. I ain't got no proof of this. I think he wanted his fans to know, I'm not 100%. Don't bet the house on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took it. You know what I mean? Now, I thought Gary Russell Jr. won the fight. I thought it was a close fight. And the reason being, Gary is the champion, okay? And listen, before I even get started, let me say this. To anybody who feels like Gary Russell Jr. clearly lost the fight, this is my opinion, if Gary Russell Jr. was Canelo Alvarez, if he's Canelo Alvarez and he's fighting somebody, and Canelo got one hand, right? He's doing what Gary's doing, holding this guy off. Do you say Canelo lost the fight? That's all I'm saying. Does Canelo lose that fight? That's all I'm saying. Now, Gary is the champion. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We told you we should have well over 500 likes in here. But like I said, we got haters in the building, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's a whole lot of these motherfuckers that be hating. But look, Gary Russell Jr., I felt like he won the fight. But the problem is, he wasn't throwing a lot of punches, right? He's a one-handed fighter, okay? He's a one-handed fighter, and he's throwing the left hand. He's catching this dude, Magsayo, with the left hand and keeping Magsayo at bay. And Magsayo was afraid to come in and let his hands go. and just dog Gary. He was afraid to do that because Gary, it was dangerous with that one hand. And because of that, I penalized Max Sayo because I'm like, look, dude, you got a motherfucker in front of you with one hand, and you sitting here playing pussy ass games like you afraid to attack this dude. But then after the fight, you got motherfuckers claiming Gary Russell Jr. was running from him and shit. Like, bro, how the fuck is he running? He right there. He can't go nowhere. He putting on a defensive display by ducking and shit, but the man definitely wasn't running. So that's a flat out lie. That's a flat out lie to accuse a man of running. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second, y'all. I apologize. We finna cook on this. I just gotta send this dude his money real quick. Let me go to my PayPal. Much apologies. Let's see. One second, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. Let me see here. All right, email address. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, there we go. Got that out the way. Got that out the way. All right. So, hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up. Likes all the way up. So, Gary Russell Jr. didn't get the decision against Max Sayo. Max Sayo was the busier fighter. He threw more punches, but he did not do what he was supposed to do against an injured man. He sat there and acted like he was the champion and Gary had to come take it from him or something, which was just unbelievable to me. So I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing? So I wasn't impressed with Mark Masayo. I wasn't impressed with him. He fought as if he knew he was going to get the decision or something. He lacked the killer instinct that I expect to see from a guy who's being touted as the next Manny Pacquiao. Like, no, bro, Manny Pacquiao was a killer. Manny Pacquiao came out there, and if he smelled blood, he was going to take your head off. The younger Manny Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? That's how he thought. So I don't know why people is accusing this Mark Mansayu dude of being the next Manny Pacquiao. No way, no how. No way, no how. You know what I'm saying? But Gary Russell Jr. had this to say after his fight.
Yeah. Hey, Slim. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Politics is a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I beat that boy at least 10 rounds to 2, 9 to 3, man. Man, took old boy to school, man. I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. I just wanted to come on here and show y'all some love, man. To the real supporters, you know what I'm saying? To the real fans, man. I appreciate it. Y'all seen what it was, man. They been trying to get a nigga out the way, I guess. I don't know. But it is what it is, man. To the fans, man, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a true dog at the end of the day, though. I been fucked my arm up like 2 weeks before the camp. You know what I'm saying? We put the work in. Still fought, and to be honest with you, I outclassed them, outschooled them, outboxed them with one motherfucking arm, man. One arm, I got a whole torn tendon in my shit, man. This shit mean, man. To the fans, I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Y'all know what time it is, man. Stay tuned, man.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate that Gary went through this situation, you know. But clearly Gary Russell Jr. has some type of issue with him and the PBC that's been going on for a while. And like I say, I don't know the details of it as to what happened. I don't know if it's Gary's fault or if it's PBC fault. I don't know. I haven't talked to Gary in years and interviewed him about this as to what's going on. But what I do know is I really wish, I think it was last year when we were trying to make the Gary Russell Jr. versus Devin Haney fight. I wish that fight could have been made. I wish Gary's team would have agreed to take that fight because Gary would have made $1.5 to $2 million fighting Devin Haney. You know what I mean? And from my understanding, Gary only made like $500,000 fighting this Max Sayu guy, and they just took his belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have just fought Young Dev, you know what I'm saying? Could have fought Young Dev, and and everything would have been smooth if even if you would have lost that fight, at least you passing the torch, you know what I'm saying, to one of the homies, you know what I mean? And it wouldn't have been a big deal, you know what I'm saying? But now somebody else is getting catapulted, they use hold on, I got something to say about this. Robert Singleton in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, family. Salute to you. Says Russell Jr. was fighting against the world Saturday. Yeah, man, but it be like that, bro. That's how it is for us, for our fighters. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? Frank B 216 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. He says, "What up, 78? Any word on the rematch clause?" No, I don't think that there is a rematch clause, and that's what I'm trying to talk about. Like, I don't think Gary had a rematch clause, which is odd to me because, it's odd to me because Eddie Hearn always makes sure his guys get rematch clauses, even when they ain't supposed to get a rematch clause. Mandatories, challenge is getting rematch clause and shit. Like, this dude, Eddie Hearn, like, he pulls shit out his ass when it comes to that. But how the PBC never get it done, I don't know. And as for the whole bullshit about, oh, well, when Gary and Dev was finna fight, the paperwork was bad, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. It was a few things on there that were spelled wrong that could have easily been corrected. But instead, it turned into an internet beef, an internet circle jerk, which always happens with black people. You know what I'm saying? Which is why when I was talking about the fight, I was trying to be fair and trying to keep the shit cool, keep everybody level-headed, because I know how immature our people are. All it takes is for a motherfucker to get offended. One time, you offend a black person in the midst of a conversation, it's a wrap. That's just what it is, bro. I know my people. I've been dealing with this shit with black people in business and everything else since I was a fucking teenager, bro. Can't nobody tell me shit about that. I don't give a fuck how broke a motherfucker is, how rich they is. You show me a black person and show me a motherfucker, I'm going to show you a motherfucker who, as soon as you offend them, they ain't fucking with you. If you black. They'll take that shit from somebody else. But if you black and you offend them, forget about it. You got to go in that shit. Gary Russell Jr. and Devin Haney could have happened. But you had too many niggas want to be smart, dumb niggas. Trying to get a little cut of this and that. And they want to come and say this. And, oh, no, this is what it should be doing. This is what, bro, shut the fuck up. If this fight happened, this is good for us. This is good for the LDBC. This is good for the brothers. If the fight happened, niggas just keep on trying to pick sides and, no, this is what really, no, this is what you need. Fucking niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas, man, for real. Just stupid motherfucker. We just can't get out of our own way, bro. We can't. And that's why Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford ain't happening. Because niggas do nigga shit. Motherfucker, you offend somebody, boom. Everybody go to their corner, motherfucker don't want to talk no more. That's what we do. Meanwhile, we'll let some random ass white woman in the store come talking shit to us and calling us all kind of monkeys and niggas, and all we gonna do is pull out our camera phone. You see what she's saying to me? You see what this woman is saying? This is a Karen here, guys. Black man even look at you the wrong way, you ready to shoot him. Gary Russell Jr. versus Devin Haney fight should have happened, but the respect for Team Haney wasn't there. How many times did we hear constantly that Bill Haney ain't no boss, and Bill Haney don't run shit, and all this shit, that disrespectful bullshit that didn't have to happen. But you had people on the sideline instigating that shit. People on the sideline instigating that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And we couldn't get the fucking fight done. IOG Jones in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says they put Gary Russell Jr. in a bad position on purpose. If he had the shoulder surgery, he wouldn't fight until 2023, and he would have gotten stripped. Facts. He has family. He could have go 3 years without a paycheck. That's a fact, bro. That's what they was already talking about, stripping him. They were saying he was gonna get stripped if he didn't. That's why he had to take that fight, even though he was injured. They're gonna take the man belt, right? And which further emphasizes the fact why it would have been better if we could have got that Devin Haney versus Russell fight. That would have worked wonders for everybody. And we ain't gotta be big in these other motherfuckers for no fights and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look at this shit. Gary. What if Gary and Tank would have fought? What if Tank would have gave Gary an opportunity? Right? Instead of giving Cruz and all these Pacquiao fighters, 2 Pacquiao fighters, Cruz and Max Sayu. Now these dudes get opportunities. Same shit. Look, bro. You remember when they wanted to launch Nonito Donaire as the next Manny Pacquiao. Who did they go get to launch Nonito Donaire as the next Manny Pacquiao? Who did they go get? They went and got Guillermo Rigondeaux, right? Slick black fighter. You know, Nonito Donaire, all you got to do is beat this guy, and sky's the limit. Because once you beat Rigondeaux, you ain't fighting no more black fighters. We finna put you in with a lot of Mexican fighters and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And everything will be good. That's how they gonna do. And then what happened is Rigondeaux upset the shit by beating Nonito Donaire. So they persecuted Rigondeaux his entire career because they was mad that he fucked up that money. Listen, bro, it was a lot of money invested in Nonito Donaire's success. Rigondeaux fucked it up for him. So they punished Rigondeaux by not giving him the fights he needed to prove his greatness, keeping him on the shelf and putting him in fucked up situations where he can't succeed. That's what they did to him. So now they got this new Filipino fighter, Mark Magsayo, and they say, hey, this guy, he can be our next Manny Pacquiao. What they do? Put him in there with Gary Russell. And this time, they got it. This time they got it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say Gary was set up, though. I can't say he was set up. Reason being is I believe Gary won the fight, but I know for sure if he had both his hands, he would have won the fight. See, if the scorecards would have been like 9 rounds to 3 for that other guy, then I would have said, okay, yeah, they was finna rob Gary. But the scorecards were close. So one judge had it a draw. 2 other judges had Gary winning 5 fucking rounds. So that tell me if Gary had his other hand, come on, bro, he would have won the fight. So I can't say he was necessarily set up to lose. Afro-Rican G in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, Gary is a badass fighter. A lot of these dudes would have folded with a similar injury. Listen to the general from Puerto Rico. Salute, family. Much love to Puerto Rico. J. Henry Tour in the super chat, much love and much appreciation in that super chat. He says, Gary was the featherweight champ and Dev lightweight. Gary wouldn't have lost his belt if he had fought Devin Haney. Yeah, he wouldn't have lost his belt. He wouldn't have lost his belt. And he would have got even more respect because it would have been seen as Gary moving up in weight to take on a young champion. two guys who can't get fights, two guys that are being ducked. It would have been a great situation. You know what I mean? Ghost Rider in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says too much cap in boxing general. It's hard to stay involved with it. I understand, brother. I definitely, bro. Trust me, man. I know better than anybody, bro. Yeah, it's a lot. Boxing is hard to. It's hard to stay in love with this sport, man, because you know it's so much fuck shit going on in boxing, man. It's so much bullshit. You know what I mean? These fighters don't want to fight each other. They motherfuckers like Floyd and them bragging about robbing the fans and shit. It's a stick up, wearing ski masks and shit. Then at the same time, you want to fucking cry like a bitch about somebody streaming the fight. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is? Who the fuck you? How the fuck you gonna tell me you finna rob me, but then you mad when I'm not allowing myself to get robbed and shit. When I rob you, it's a problem, but you can rob me. Man, get the fuck out of here. Stop abusing the fucking fans. Stop talking that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same example I gave before. I'm going to give it again. Right? If a motherfucker tricking, don't make them feel like a trick. You know what I'm saying? I told a young P in the strip club one day, he's a young boy in his 20s. You could tell he probably, his first couple bitches he knocked and shit. He up in the motherfucking strip club, sitting there, you know what I'm saying? And every time the bitch come off stage, they giving him the money. And he counting the money all in the club. So the tricks around the strip club, stop tipping the bitches. Right? So why the fuck would they, I had to tell a young homie, I said, look, bro, I understand you know what I'm saying? Woo woo, salute to you, right? But look, you should probably go sit in the car or go to the hotel, go home, let the bitches work their magic, man. Because with you sitting here counting the money in front of the motherfucking tricks, then niggas ain't gonna want to pay the bitch. You gotta sell these niggas. These niggas have to be sold a dream. They gotta believe that they can go home with this bitch. That this bitch like them, right? You can't remind these niggas that they some tricks. Otherwise, they're gonna stop spending money. He's like, oh yeah, you right. Yeah, right. Yeah, nigga, go and take your ass home. Fucking up your own money. And that's what Floyd and them be doing, fucking up their own money. He out here bragging about it's a stick up. It's a stick up. Yeah, we gonna come through, rob the fans again. We gonna come through, rob the fans, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get this quick money. It's easy. Stupid ass nigga. Then you mad when people don't buy the Tank Davis versus Cruz fight. Oh man, these guys illegal streaming. Fuck you, bald-headed faggot. CB, I'm sorry, I should have said that. I apologize. CB in the super chat, much love, much appreciation. Wilder fought a double Ortiz, triple Fury. Even coming off a loss, he would fight White Joshua in a heartbeat rather than moan like Fury, White, and Joshua. These are facts. These are facts. All facts. What's up, my brother Junior Truth in the building? What it do, Junior? Hey, Junior was on his show earlier talking about them damn ducks. Some ducks attacked him. Yeah, them ducks ain't no, I'm telling you, bro, wildlife. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call my brother-in-law. He might be asleep. I'm gonna call him real quick and see if he can he gonna tell y'all this story about these motherfucking minks. Let me see. He might be asleep though, or at work or something. Yeah, he probably asleep. Well, I was gonna have him tell y'all this story about these motherfucking minks, man. Hold on one second. Let me text him. But yeah, Junior was over there talking about them ducks and shit. But let me tell you something, man. That's why I don't feed wildlife. I don't feed ducks and none of that shit because, especially them geese and shit, Them geese is bigger than ducks. See, when I be going to the park and shit in the summertime, them geese be out there deep in the motherfucker, right? You start, giving them. I be seeing them white folks be giving them bread and shit like that. Them geese will jump your ass. Like they want that shit, man. You know what I mean? They want that shit. Then they get bold too. They be like standing in the middle of the street, don't want to leave. That's all right. Play with me like that if you want to. Oh, this is my brother-in-law. Hold on. Hey, what up, B?
What up, Cam? It's cracking.
Oh man, hey, I got you on speakerphone. I'm doing my show. I'm live, right? I want you to speak on the mink story. I'm trying to tell these niggas that minks will jump a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, man. It was they beat they make the little hives whatever they have on the rocks. They come out like 25 deep, man. They be out there hovering on the rocks. They make their little I guess they dens, whatever, but they all around out here, this area.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yes,
yeah,
indeed.
they come out. They plentiful out here, man.
Hell yeah. All right, hey, good looking, man. I just want you to tell the motherfuckers that shit. I was gonna have you tell them the mink. Matter of fact, go ahead and tell them the mink story so they know I ain't lying.
Nah, you don't want that. Cause I'm gonna have to tell the real. I ain't gonna put that out there, man.
Man, go ahead. You can tell them these my people. They ain't mad.
I ain't trying to, because it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Man, look, they already know. I told them the mix almost fucked me up. So it's all right. Go ahead and tell them the story.
I'm sure you didn't tell him. You know what I mean? You charged at him, and he stood. You know
yeah, I told man, tell them the story. They know. They ready to hear it.
You know what I mean? And he started coming back at you, and
right.
You came to the vehicle. So
right.
I'm sure you didn't say that part.
Yeah, man, I told them all that. These my people. They know everything. Look, this is what happened, y'all. This is what happened. We out there fishing, right, for bluegills, right? We on Lake Michigan on this little dock, right, with boat dock, right? And we out there fishing. We already got run off one spot by minks. So we in the new spot now.
We ain't get run off. We left.
No, we got run off, bro.
They came out. It wasn't no run off, but it was unexpected. They caught us off guard. You know what I mean? It's late. It's late at night. We wasn't expecting that.
Right, we wasn't expecting that. But
they attracted to the minnows and whatnot, so they just started popping out.
But they made us move around, so that's like getting run off the block. They made us move around.
They made it uncomfortable.
All right, they made it uncomfortable for us in the first spot. So we in another spot now, right? We in another spot, and we on this little boat dock and shit, and we can see the fish in the water, gang of bluegills, right? Like this, like a heaven. And then we see a fucking mink. This motherfucker walking up towards me, and he stand on his hind feet and just looking. I'm like, man, fuck this.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So
the motherfuckers is fearless, man.
Yeah, they fearless. So I see the motherfucking mink. I'm like, bro, hold up. Ain't no fucking way I'm finna run from this motherfucking mink. No, because this is a good fishing spot. So what I did was I tried to pull my nigga act out on them, right? Because it work on white folks. You just get loud and So I got loud and I picked up my fishing pole and I ran towards the mink. I'm like, yeah, I'm screaming, right? I got about 5 feet from this motherfucker and realized he ain't moving. He squared up with me. He ready to go.
This motherfucker didn't flinch.
He didn't flinch. He looked at me like, nigga, I wish you would, bro. So once I got about 5 feet from him, that's when I realized I had made a mistake. So I turned around and I ran back to the car. Now that's a true story.
This motherfucker started coming towards you because you realized he was like, this ain't that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He came in, he started coming at me. So I ran to the car, you know what I'm saying? And we got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now, fuck them mink.
Yeah, man. So look, even at the first one, we throwing shit at him. You know what I mean? We throwing reels and whatnot the first time. Not at the second spot, the first spot. This motherfucker was, was not bothered. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy. A mink encounter, man. You know what I mean? That shit, it ain't what you think.
Yeah, minks ain't no joke. But yeah.
You gotta respect that in them though. They ain't for that shit. You know what I mean? They ain't like a lot of little rodents or whatever that you can scare them off with a you know what I mean, a loud sound, throw something at them. Nah, that ain't the case.
Right. Yep. All right, good looking, B. I'm gonna hit you up.
Holla.
Yeah, man, but that's the true story, y'all. That's the true story of what happened. I want to call him because he gonna tell y'all You see, he always laughing at me about that shit, right? But yeah, them motherfucking minks ain't no joke, bro. Motherfucking minks ain't no joke, bro. We had this fish. They ran us off. See, he didn't want to say we got ran off the first spot, but it did. We did. We got ran off the first spot on Lake Michigan. We in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and on Lake Michigan. They ran us off that spot, right? That's their hood. So we leave. We go to Racine on Lake Michigan. And we find a good ass spot, man. You can see the big ass bluegill in the water. So we like, oh yeah, we finna get these motherfuckers, right? Man, here comes some more minks in a whole nother city. So we like, man, fuck this shit. Y'all ain't finna run us off of this spot. So I tried to punk his ass. I picked up my pole and I ran at that motherfucker. Rah! Man, that motherfucker looked at me like, nigga, please. And then charged at me. I turned around and ran back to the car and jumped in the back of the truck, bro. I jumped in the back of that motherfucking truck. Fuck that. Motherfucker wasn't finna jump me. No siree. No siree. No siree. Let me see here. Let me see. Did I read? I read this, CB. Salute to my brother CB in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. Yeah. But see, the minks, they not afraid of people and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't. Curtis Swell in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says salute 78, Sports TV, and the mighty LDBC. Salute to you, family. Appreciate the love, brother. Definitely appreciate it. Make sure I ain't forgetting no super. Yeah, I did. Salute to my brother Rhino the Vibe in the super chat showing love. He says, you telling me a big bear can a big bear get scared of noise and leave, but a little mink want all the smoke. I want mink as a pet. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, a mink don't give a fuck, bro. They don't get, and that's why. Cause look, I done scared off coyote, other animals. I scared them motherfuckers. You just put your nigga act on, rah. Motherfucker run off. White folks, everybody. But a mink, first thing in my life, wasn't afraid of my nigga act. Motherfucker mink looked at me like, bruh, if you don't sit your black ass down somewhere, I'll kill you out here in these streets. That's what the mink told me. Another time, it was some rats. We was on 26 and Chambers, out in the hood. You know what I'm saying? We was out in the hood. Hold on one second. Corey McGrowan in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Appreciate the love. He says the minks was fishing. Yeah, that's what they do. The minks hang around the bodies of water. They be on the rocks and shit like that and got little tunnels through the rocks, little dens. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Ghost Rider in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says they said that mink threw up gang signs, General. Nah, man. Nah. That motherfucker just bought all the action. He wasn't scared. Let me find Stay Ready. Stay Ready said I missed his super chat. Oh, yeah, I did. There you go. Salute to my brother, Stay Ready, Boxing TV, and that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He said, salute, OG. I'm going to have to get you one of them po' boys. Yo, absolutely. Yeah, when we do the LDBC meet and greet. And yeah, I got some news for the LDBC meet and greet. It's not going to be June 5th. We pushed it to, we're going to do a Juneteenth celebration, so it's going to be June 18th. Yeah, me and Black was talking, and we figured we could do the Juneteenth celebration like we originally planned to do in the first place. So it's going to be June 18th in Dallas, Texas. Yes, sir. Stay ready to be over there cooking it up. Ronald Divide back in that super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. He says, I would have shot it. Then use the body for fish bait. Then hang the head on the gate so the other minks know what's up. This is your king. Yeah, I do shit like that, but not with the minks. See, what you just said, that's what I do. I do shit like that, but not with minks. Them little minks will kill you, bro. Let me see here. BT1 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says, John Jones told Dana White lawyer he wants Deontay Wilder money. But they telling you the man's a bum. Well, yeah, that's what they do. They hate on Deontay Wilder. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck, bro. Deontay Wilder is one of the greatest fighters of all time, one of the greatest fighters of this era, and a stand-up brother. So people say shit like, "Oh man, you a Wilder dick rider." Bro, fuck you, bro. At the end of the day, you niggas got no sense of loyalty or respect. You just don't, man. And I'm not even going to explain myself. I don't give a fuck what you call me. If you're going to penalize me for being loyal and respecting the motherfucking stand-up dude, then penalize me. Because I'm a better man than you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers that hang around somebody when they on top, and then when they fall, you motherfuckers scatter and run and shit. And go find some other dick to suck. You a weird-ass, bitch-ass niggas. Fuck them hating-ass niggas, man. Tyler Face Stealer in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says, I'm tired. He said, I tried that with cats one time on the way to school as a kid. The cats looked at me and ran towards me. Took off. Yeah, cats is some G's too. If you catch some street cats, them street cats is some G's. You know what I'm saying? Them back alley street cats, yeah, I seen them motherfuckers try to fight dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I was telling you about them rats, right? Smash the like button. We should have well over 600-700 likes up in this motherfucker. We should have over 700 likes up in here. I know we ain't got it because niggas be hating. But we was on the corner of my cousin used to stay on 26th and Chambers, and we on the corner, and we go out on the porch late at night. I want to say like maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 in the morning or something. We on the porch, and we come out there, and we smoking and shit like that, whatever we doing, and we see rats like in the street, like congregating, a gang of them, bro. They in the streets. When I say a gang of them, I mean like 10, 11. That's a lot of rats. Big ones too, big dumbass rats. They out there congregating, shooting the shit. These motherfuckers having a meeting in the middle of the street. So, we tripping about this. They like, bro, it's these many rats out here, but they just in the street just talking. So my cousin dumbass took a beer bottle and threw that motherfucker in the street, right? He threw that motherfucker in the street. The rats scattered, you know what I'm saying? They fled, but what they did was they ran towards us. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't finna get fucked up by no rats. Can't happen. I hate rats. I'm terrified of rats. So, we got up out of there. But the motherfucker came running right towards us, bro. Like, oh, what? You niggas want some problems? Type shit. Like, nah. Can't do it. Big dumbass rats, too. Homie J-Dog in that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation to the homie J-Dog. Appreciate it, man. He says, honey badgers and wolverines are fearless animals. They take on bears, lions, wolves, hyenas, and snakes. Yeah. They're in the same family as minks. Badgers, wolverines, minks, weasels, all them motherfuckers is some killers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers straight killers. Rhino Divide back in that super chat showing love. Appreciate you, homie. He says, part 1. Speaking of on Wilder, some guy at the bar tried to downplay Wilder, said he got boxing skills, said he got no boxing skills, only a right hand. I said Wilder versus Tavern, I didn't prove he got boxing skills. He said Wilder versus Tavern 1 didn't prove he had boxing skills. And I asked him, let me go to the second part. Then I said, bums or not, can you knock out 40 people in a row? He said no. I said, okay, Wilder is God gifted. Give him his flowers. These are facts. Bro, look. I was telling some niggas this at a barbecue a few years ago. When niggas was trying to hate on Wilder. I said, man, this man had knocked out 40 professional fighters over 200 pounds, then knocked them out, okay, in a row. I said, bro, you can't even give your woman a fucking orgasm 40 times in a row. You know, they all get, man, yes, I can. Oh, you got me fucked up. Yeah. Nigga, no. She be faking. 40 times in a row ain't gonna happen, homie. She faking. She faking, brother. You can't even do that. How many times can you do your absolute best 40 times in a row? You can't make 40 YouTube videos in a row that all go viral. You can't make 40 fucking viral videos in a row. No, it happens on the humbug, right? One video that you don't know what's going to take off, it end up taking off, right? Getting like 200,000 views or some shit. It don't happen every video you make. So Wilder is the best at what he do. But motherfuckers don't, you can't, you know, niggas don't appreciate that kind of shit, bro. They don't understand it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Niggas like, no, man, I get my woman orgasm, nigga. You got, no, you crazy. Like, nigga, please. I know all my woman spots. And I know how to, nigga, I know how to make my woman squirt in 30 seconds. Easy breezy. You know what I'm saying? But every once in a while, it don't happen that way. You might have to put in a little extra work. Every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? You know, it just don't happen that way. But I am a bad motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Best be believing. King Mac the God in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, General, you gonna bring us some mac and cheese? I'm gonna make it down there. I'm gonna make the macaroni and cheese down there. Hey, bro said niggas can't make it to work on time 40 times in a row. Facts. Facts, bro. No fucking way. He said, "Well, I think about the new Power in Ozarks. I haven't watched the Power. I'm way behind on Power. Way behind, bro. I got watch the Powers and shit. I'm way behind. I missed like 2 different seasons of Power. I got to watch that. Ozarks, I haven't started watching the new season yet. When is the new Game of Thrones coming out? The prequel. When is that shit coming out? I've been binge watching Vikings. Remember y'all told me to watch the Viking shit? I've been binge watching that. I think I'm on the 5th season, I think. Yes, I've been watching the Viking shit. Yeah, that shit pissing me the fuck off. It started off good, but like everything else, it's starting to piss me off. This motherfucker, horrible king, man. This nigga just horrible, man. Just do dumb shit. This motherfucker, what's his name? Ragnar some shit. He just a dumbass dude. But I'm watching that. I've been binge watching that every, like 5 shows a day type shit. Ozark, I watch all the Ozarks except for if they came out with a new season, I ain't watched that yet. But I caught up on Ozark. I binge watched that shit. I watched all Ozarks in one weekend. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We should have over 700 likes in the building. What's up, Lala D? I see you, sister. Let me see here. Ronald Divide in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, then I broke down how Wilder got hurt. Other fights, like Mike Tyson quit, but Wilder got knocked down and got right back up. If anything, try to trash black fights. If anything, try to trash black fights. I'm defending them hands down. Hashtag on code. Yes, indeed, brother. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't give a fuck nobody say about that shit, bro. Like, you know, every motherfucking body wanna. I just hate fake people, bro. Motherfucker want to be around and you know, when you on top, everybody want to be around you and shit like that. Then when you take an L, motherfucker want to try to shit on you and laugh at you. You niggas some hoes, man. Straight hoes. That's all right, though. Because Wilder won. He won in the game of life. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Blake Seymour in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says Wilder is a special breed. Once in a lifetime. These are facts. Straight facts, brother. It's snowing like a motherfucker out here, bro. We got like crazy. It snowed the other day, and now it snowed again today. Unfucking believable, man. Streets is messy as shit out there, man. You know what pissed me off too is when it snow like this is bad. You're supposed to reduce your speed by half, at least half. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the weather conditions and shit. So, you know, when it snow, when the streets is messy like that, when it's not a lot of salt and stuff, and, you know, your wheels be spinning and traction control be fucking up, I drive at like 15 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to have control of my vehicle. Stupid motherfuckers be acting like they in such a rush, got shit to do. Oh, I gotta get to work, or I gotta do this. Motherfucker driving 40 miles an hour, then the same motherfuckers end up spinning out, smacking into a pole or a tree, and I don't help their asses either. I drive right past them. Motherfuckers be looking at me like they want some help. Fuck you, stupid motherfucker. Big dumbasses. Speeding all through the fucking traffic because you so where you gotta go is so fucking important. Should have got your black ass up early. DJ Zion Love in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute 78. He says, I bring my laptop with the music at the meetup with Caribbean flavors. It's all good. All good, family. Yeah, we're gonna build on it as we get closer. But yeah, we changed it to June 18th. It's gonna be that Juneteenth weekend. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that Juneteenth weekend. Make it happen. You said, do put chains on tires? Nah. Well, I don't. It don't be that much, no. It just, the streets be messy, like slushy. You know what I mean? Trying to drive through that shit and it be all, you know, tires slipping around. I gotta get some new tires for this new ride I got until I get my Escalade back. Let me see here. Salute to the homie, Jarrell Sugic. I think that's how you say your name, brother. I apologize. Appreciate you in that super chat. He says, you gotta fuck with Warrior on HBO Max. Yeah, everybody keep telling me to fuck with that. That's gonna be my next show I watch, bro. Warrior, because I finally got around to watching Vikings. I'm gonna see what's up with this, and and then the only thing what I don't like about that Viking show, it's so unrealistic. It's so bullshit. Like, I mean, some stuff is realistic, but like the role of the woman in the Vikings thing is so fake, bro. It's so fucking fake. They got this women that's running around here married, but they fucking any man they want to fuck, and they ain't getting their head chopped off behind this, right? You got women that's beating dudes' asses and shit. Like, bro, look, man, I understand that there's like, the push for equality and girl power, and I'm for all of that shit, right? But like, let's not start lying and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I don't want to watch no shit where like it was a show called Troy Legacy or some shit, right? And I watched it, and they had Achilles Black. I turned that shit off. I'm not watching this shit, bro. Why is Achilles black? Achilles, we know Achilles is not black. This is Greek mythology. Okay? I'm not desperate. I'm not some thirsty ass nigga where everybody gotta be black for me to. No, Achilles is a white man. I want to see y'all do some stories on African history. Do some, y'all can. It's about time y'all can remake the Zulus. Do a fucking series on the Zulus from the time of Shaka's father on to all the way up until like the Zulu Wars and shit with the British. Y'all can do that. That'd be dope as fuck. Y'all can do some shit on the empires of Mali and Sunghay and motherfucking some shit like that. Do some fucking shit that shows the beauty of African culture. I'm tired of watching all this Greek, European, Viking shit, and then niggas want to try to or Hannibal. Hannibal's good, but then niggas want to try to make the people black. No, no. I don't want to see Elizabeth Taylor playing Cleopatra, and I don't want to see no nigga playing motherfucking Achilles. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep shit historically correct. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? Some black people like, whatever. Like if it's like the Wonder Years. I still haven't watched. I recorded the new Wonder Years, but I haven't watched them yet. Some people's mad because the Wonder Years got black cast. Now, see, that's ridiculous to me because the Wonder Years is a fictional story. You know what I'm saying? But so I had no problem with the Wonder Years being a black cast. I'm gonna fuck with it. But when you're talking about legendary Greek mythology and all that kind of shit and Romans, man, just have them people being who they is. That's they shit. We got our own shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great stories about Native Americans they can make on Netflix and shit and Amazon Prime series and shit about different tribes and shit. That shit'd be dope as fuck. You know what I mean? I like that kind of shit. I binge watch that kind of shit. I'm waiting on what's that show Sweet Tooth? I'm waiting on that shit to come back on Netflix. The shit with them little animal, half human people. I'm waiting on that shit to come back. Mr. Punch Out Boxing and MMA in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, can we get a Patreon on Shaka Zulu? Man, that's gonna be hard for me to do, man. Like, I mean, I can do it, but Shaka. I mean, you gotta give me something you want me to talk about, because I can talk about Shaka Zulu all day. You know what I'm saying? But like, it gotta be a specific thing you want me to talk about, fam. Let me see what we got here. My brother Focus Ball in the Cash app. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says Greek heroes were actually black Europa. I can't even I can't finish reading it because my Cash app won't open. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Well, look, bro, I hear you, bro, right? But my thing is this. I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally fine with black history and where I know of black people. I don't need to take Greek history and make it black. I don't need to take Chinese people shit and make it black. I don't need to take the nobody else's shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's they shit. Let them have their shit. Now, in instances where there were black people in these kingdoms that did great things and they erased that from history, cool. I want to know that. But I don't need to try to hijack somebody else's culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to do that shit. You know what I mean? My brother Rhino Divide back in that super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says the Little Mermaid cartoon is white, but the movie they coming out with got her black. What's your opinion on that? I got a crush on the actor too. Man, I didn't know that. They got the Black Little Mermaid coming out. I mean, whatever, that's cool. That's some fairy tale stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got a problem with that. I did have a problem with that new Cinderella they made. They made some old nigga Cinderella, and the fairy godmother is some homosexual man. That's some bullshit, bro. They got some black dude on there twirling around like he the motherfucking fairy. I ain't got time for that shit. Nah, I ain't got time for that. Let me see here. Hold on a second, y'all. Here we go. Figure out what I'm gonna eat today. I want some cereal. I got a big dumbass box of cereal downstairs, but ain't got no milk. And the road's too fucked up. I don't feel like going to drive to the store for no milk. I might have to DoorDash it today. Might have to go ahead and DoorDash. Let me see here. CRB1 in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, you started new Ozark yet? No spoilers. I'm on 2. No, I haven't started the new one yet. I watched all the seasons a few months ago, but I guess they came out with a new season. I haven't watched it yet. Black Friday said put some water on it. Hell no. No, them days is over with. Putting water on cereal. Nope. You know, my mama was uppity and shit, man. I had like a family like Everybody Hates Chris. That show, remember that? My mama was real uppity and shit. Like if I tried to like make a syrup sandwich or some shit, you know, she'd have a fit, boy. She'd get pissed off. She'd be like, where you learn this dumbass shit from? You ain't never been broke. You better sit your ass down somewhere. You eat no goddamn syrup sandwich. I'm finna go to the store and get you some meat. That's how my mama was. If she saw me putting water on some cereal, what the fuck you doing? We ain't got no milk. Why didn't you say we ain't got no milk? You ain't eating this shit. Pour this shit in the toilet. Acting like you broke. My mama ain't play that shit. My daddy, he didn't give a fuck. But my mom's, nah. You gotta be presentable when you go outside. You better not ever act like you ain't got shit. She went for that. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Haskins say powdered milk. Babe, close my door. Yeah, powdered milk. I remember powdered milk at my grandma's house when I was a kid. She had that motherfucking milk, that government milk. You gotta mix it with water and shit. I remember that shit. Fuck, I'm gonna tell you what's alright though. You get used to this shit. Powdered eggs. I had them shits in jail. I thought they was gross when I first had them, but you get used to that shit. Powdered eggs. Sometimes they'll give us like those they would give us hard boiled eggs, and then sometimes they would give us powdered eggs. It's like fake scrambled eggs and shit. Fake scrambled. I got used to them shits. Take me some bread and some jelly. Pack a little jelly they give you, a jam. Put that shit on the goddamn bread and fuck up them powdered eggs. Let me see here. He said they use artificial chicken in jail. Hell yeah, they do. Bro, I seen a chicken in jail. They gave us a tray, and this is when I stopped eating meat. They gave us a piece of chicken. This motherfucker took up damn near the whole tray. It was, bro, I never seen a piece of chicken that big. And everybody was, all these niggas just couldn't wait to eat it. I said, bro, look, I've been all over every grocery store. Never seen chicken this big before, ever. Never. You know what I mean? So where the fuck is they getting these big ass mutated steroid chicken from? Straight bullshit, man. Anthony Bolton say, to me, powdered eggs is cool. Yeah, I ain't mad at him. Brother said ketchup sandwich. No, I ain't never eaten no ketchup sandwich. But what I would do is this: when if there wasn't no food in the house, when I say ain't no food in the house, I mean if it's food that you gotta cook, like real food that you gotta cook, and I don't feel like doing it, what I would do is take some bread, right? This is fat boy shit, right? Greedy shit, but I do it. I take like 6 pieces of bread, put some butter on them shits, put them in the oven on the boiler part, toast the top, you know what I'm saying? Take them out when it's toasted and the butter melted, put some jelly on them joints, and sit in front of the TV and fuck all of them up. Every last one up. Can't stop, won't stop. Yep. I used to do that shit when I was a young buck. Or I should take those goddamn remember, that Jiffy mix, not for cornbread, but for the muffins, the Jiffy muffins. They had the apple ones and the blueberry ones. Psh, them apple ones, nigga. Them apple ones smack hard than a motherfucker. Me and my brother would get up on Saturday mornings and fucking make the apple muffin Jiffy mix. Psh, bruh. We sit down in front of the TV. Whole house be smelling good. Me and my brother made 2 boxes just for us. We eating that shit. My mom and them get up. It smell good down here. Y'all made some muffins? Where the muffins at? Y'all eat all the muffins? Yup. End up getting the ass whooping and shit. I ate all these goddamn muffins. Easy breezy. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get ready for the trail. I'm going to get with y'all in a minute, man. Might take my ass out here and do some yard work in a little while. But salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat and everybody came through showing love today. We'll be back tomorrow, same place, same time. But y'all catch us on the trail in a minute.
Yeah, let's go eat some pussy. Yeah!